Tuesday and then lost last night, 107-91. Mavs are 1-1 so far this year on the second night of back-to-backs. They won the season series, Dallas did against Memphis. They won the season series, Dallas did against Memphis last year, 2-1. That included that incredible three-pointer that Luka made in Memphis. And this is the first of 4 matchups this year. They'll play each other December the 8th. They'll play each other a couple of times.
Front of that three-point line for Reggie. Curling him off the screen.
Drive here by Desmond Bain. And Bain, you think of three-point shooting with him, but there he floors it and scores. Around and out.
That ain't right.
Gravity did Kleba wrong that time.
Where's the home rims?
Jaren Jackson Jr., that's his second 3 of the game, and it's a 10-2 Memphis start.
And if you hadn't watched him a lot, you could really think
he's been very effective.
A zigzagging drive by Jalen Brunson doesn't end up with a score. Got inside but didn't hit. Desmond Bain, corner 3, timeout Dallas. It is a very quick start for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're second in the league in steals. They will block shots. They lead the league in blocks. It's a weird set of statistics to be 30th in defensive rating, but so good in steals and blocks. Loose ball is picked up by Dallas, and Reggie Bullock cashes in on the second chance opportunity. Strung together 2 words that I don't think I would expect to hear very often. Little and screen from Steven Adams. Here's a 3 by Maxi Kleba.
nice. Maxi's a confident shooter nowadays.
A 3, taken pretty early in the clock. It's no good. Desmond Bain, who averages 15 a game. He's waiting to come in again. It is beautiful. It's a dribble penetration by Finney Smith, and the lead for Boban, who jams it.
That's an excellent read in this game when it comes to winning championships.
Well, I like that you brought up Golden State follow-up, because the other night, as Bobby gets trapped on the block, I heard Steph Curry say defense travels, but how many times have we heard our man Hart say that?
Here's Melton. Wow. Off the glass and in for DeAnthony Melton in transition. Xavier Tillman put that a little bit too high for Tyus Jones to do anything with it other than just catch it, move it. Brooks driving around Hardaway, hits the floor hard and scores.
Check the floor when Brooks hits the floor.
Work no good.
You're suggesting some potholes might be down there?
He's a tough competitor, man. Very physical player.
Offense, and certainly will battle on defense as Tillman scores in the paint.
That left foot was a slide.
Brooks. Timeout Dallas after the Dylan Brooks three-pointer. And the lead back to within the Southwest Division to the Grizzlies. Deflection by Brown. Jackson regained possession of the ball, puts it down and finishes. Difficult finish. So.
That's a skilled big guy. That's a skilled play that time by Jack. Standing feet for a big.
And now the last piece of the puzzle for him, Harp, is staying healthy. That's a pull-up by Jalen Brunson.
He's had his injury problems for Sleeve. Second shot opportunities, does his job well.
Career 8 rebounds a game this season. 8 rebounds a game. And he will go up and score through contact off a pass from Desmond Bain.
With the other stuff that he does.
Biggest lead of the game now for the Grizzlies. Powell screens for Brunson. Couple of baskets in a row made by Jalen Brunson.
That's good at offensive.
Mavs feel like they've been stuck on 24 points for a long time. And that's a low number to beat this deep into the second quarter. Finney Smith organized for a 3. That is on target.
Long time coming.
You got that right.
2 points against the Thunder the other night. But the prior game, he went 5 of 9 on 3 and scored 23 points against Toronto, his second best scoring night of the year. Even a hit. Wow, Hardaway rising over Cherry. That is not the first time we've seen it. I think tonight the rotations have been spot on for Memphis' defense many, many times. As Jaren Jackson Jr. goes inside to score, guys.
He made the point right before. Rotate like a team that's better than the last rated defensive team in the league.
Outlet pass, Dylan Brooks, Steven Adams, a tap to Bullock, miss. Brooks goes to ground, made the shot. Memphis and their lead now swelling to 16 points.
You take a look at Dorian, just really getting his feet and his body ready to shoot the basketball. Nice play.
Powell, circus finish. Down he goes hard to the floor with a foul on Memphis. Pocket pass to Steven Adams. And Adams just rumbles inside and scores. Brunson's picked up the dribble. Got the ball back after Powell made himself available. And flipped up and scored inside by Jalen Brunson.
That is a crafty finish that time.
Dylan Brooks, too much on that three-pointer. And they did get the stop, but the ball ends up bouncing favorably for Steven Adams, who goes out to Desmond Bane for a three.
The second shot's when you try.
There you go.
Team in the corner on Bane. He throws it away. Hardly overhand to Burke. Oh, and what a chase down block by DeAnthony Melton.
Wow, he went upstairs.
That was incredible. And travel.
And then hits a three at the other end. Defense and offense in that sequence for Melton hard.
Huge turnaround for
Ford meets Desmond Bane and forced him to move it along to Steven Adams.
If you don't do this, then the game just plays out.
Right.
Got to do something.
Oh, wow.
Get that up.
Bane showing off that he's more than just a spot-up shooter on driving hard.
The opportunities are there.
Double team comes to Jaren Jackson. Dylan Brooks, through contact, puts up a shot and scores.
It's just a tough darn shot that time by Brooks. There's plenty of time.
There is plenty of time.
To make a run against this Grizzlies team.
Dylan Brooks in the paint. A couple of Maverick starters at tonight's game have returned. Reggie Bullock, Maxi Kleber. And Brunson reads his own miss and scores.
Now he's always making some kind of play to ignite this team.
And now Reggie's got the unenviable pass, trying to guard Desmond Bane, who's the leading scorer tonight for Memphis. He's got 20 points on that running 7th mark. A very off-balance attempt put up by Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, good contest from Maxi.
Tim Hardaway, a three-pointer, yes sir!
Gotta keep shooting.
And we're having cut it down into single digits for very long. Tillman drove and drew a foul and made the free throws, and then Brunson throws the ball away. Melton with the intercept, and it's a gliding layup, smoothly finished by Desmond Bane with a foul. He's delivered on that promise with 15 points per game this year, and the number is rising based on what he's doing tonight. Gonna pull his scoring average. 16 points a game as Hardaway dreams a three from out. Tillman hit free throws, and Bane a three-point play. The swing thing back in the other direction for Memphis, and another backbreaker it feels like as Adams tips home a miss.
So this is now, they have not had they've had the lead for how many? 12 straight quarters?
It's 16.
16 straight quarters.
Hardaway nails a three with 4 minutes to go.
Okay.
He won.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Season high in scoring. That timeout proved valuable. Dallas kept the ball. They scored out of the timeout. There's Desmond Bane with a giant killer.
Again, a score.
Now there's a 6th player out there for Memphis. The clock, 50 seconds left. Tyus Jones, the heady backup point guard, milks down the clock, drives in and scores.
That's one of his.
Desmond Bane, not only a career-high 29 points, also a career-high 9 rebounds, and the Memphis Grizzlies have 4 straight wins. They haven't trailed at all in any of those 4 games. The final tonight, Grizzlies 97, Mavericks 90.